Great day, beautiful people. It's your girl, LaShawna with LE Style. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel today. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. Today's video is going to be sponsored in part by Hyde Cosmetics. And today I'm going to be featuring their multi-use full coverage concealer. And the video today is going to be a comparison as to concealing and contouring above foundation, how I layer my makeup. I normally put my foundation on first and then of course do the concealer and the contour over top. Well, I will also be doing it on the other side under the foundations. We're going to see if it really makes a difference, if one side looks better than the other. Really up for this challenge, and I'm excited to see what the final result will be. I'm going to go ahead and just go through and make up my face. I'm not going to be speaking through it, but you will see what I'm doing. And of course, at the end, I will circle back and you will have the final look and I will give you my final thoughts. So please stay tuned until the end, guys. And I appreciate you doing so. Okay, guys, I am adding my foundation on my right side. Looking at the screen, that would be your left. Now I'm going in with my Hyde concealer in the color Porcelain, highlighting all of the areas that you would normally highlight that you want to brighten. And of course, using my contour stick. And I am going to go ahead and start to blend that in with the beauty blender, a damp beauty blender that I also received from Hyde Cosmetics. And I will be using a brush to go ahead and blend in the rest of my contour. I kind of wish I would have kept on with the beauty blender, but anyway. Of course, now I'm adding the foundation on the side in which I started with the concealer and the contouring. I'm going to finish it off by setting everything with some translucent powder, blending that all out, and of course, adding a little bit of blush and highlight. Okay, guys, I am done. I took the liberty to go ahead and finish under my eyes, of course, and add my matte lipstick to complete my look. The video, again, was just mainly to focus on the comparison of doing a traditional foundation, doing concealing and contouring above the foundation, and, of course, under foundation. So this is the side with the foundation started first and everything was on top, and this is the side where the foundation was added on after the concealing and the contouring. I have looked and looked and looked at each side, and the only significant difference that I can really see, I don't see a grand significant difference, was the fact that I would say, because I did had to put foundation after the concealer, some of the foundation probably invaded the concealer space. So it probably took some of that depth that was here with some of the concealer away, as well as a little bit with the contouring. But I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not significant. This side does look a little bit brighter because, again, the foundation was started initially. Again, for me, it's not a significant difference. I can tell a slight difference, but it's not, you know, the end of the world difference. I would honestly like to say that I like the traditional way of putting on my foundation first. That is my preference. I think I may have done this one time before. And of course, repetitiveness, doing it over and over again, would get you a little bit more acclimated. You probably would develop some different type of techniques or what have you. This is just the way that I did it today. But let me tell you about this concealer. And this is from what the brand claims about the concealer. And I would have to say that I agree with some of the claims. Medium to full coverage. Again, the color that I used was Porcelain. On the bottle here, it says multi-use full coverage concealer. And the brand, again, is called Hyde. Easily blendable. I would agree with that. Ultra lightweight and undetectable. I would agree with that. Lasts all day, 12 plus hours. I have not worn this for 12 hours yet. Hydrating, does not clog pores. Natural finish. I would agree with that. Transfer proof. Easy to select shades online. They do have an online shade selector. Perfect matching shades. And waterproof. So I will say this is not super thick. The formula, it glides on. and it blends effortlessly. I will say that, and I did appreciate that. Because I've used many concealers. So I do appreciate the consistency, how it's not super, super thick, but it does offer the coverage that I got, and then the fact that it is buildable. Basically, I did receive some foundation as well, but unfortunately with my skin is very tricky to match. I would say that generally I have to go to the store. I have to get matched in the store because of the undertones of my skin. It's difficult for me to use personally an online match system. But just the same, I appreciated the fact that I did have the opportunity to use it. I would love for you guys to go out and check this brand out. I will leave all of their information below for you in the description, and check them out and get your own experience with this brand as well. So just the same, I would like to thank you for spending some time with me today. I know everybody is out there living their best life. I would like to say, while you're doing that, continue to be safe, be blessed, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.